What's up, True Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blog and the queen of paperwork. Listen, I'm glad to be back because, boy, these blogs in this sector is running rampant, okay? They just put out on the blogs that the $1 million that's seen in this interview on $1 million worth of game is connected to the Lil Pab situation. And I'm like, I get the concept. Wrong case, though, sweethearts. And guess what? They're not going to change it. But anyway, y'all know I'm bringing True Team the real stuff because those that have been around for a while, if y'all remember back on December 13, 2024, I dropped this video breaking down. And I said, y'all want to know what it's titled? Did Lil Durk pay $1 million for Getback for DThang? Yeah, let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. Oh, and here they go. The police said, hey, he made this post to brag and take credit for the murder of Mac. I also believe, based on my training and experience, Montgomery is playing Lil Durk's music and holding a large amount of cash to brag about the fact he was paid by Lil Durk to kill Mac. Now I'm gonna tell you, as far as the overall story, good place. But when you talk about convicting somebody, you can't just convict them of that, okay? Just because they. So as y'all can see, we are literally breaking down the Stephon Mac murder case, where they're talking about this all being a part of that. So why is the blogs posting that it's a part of the Lil Pab case? Oh, because it's a part of the new super senior indictment that mentions this as an overt act. Yeah. Play the song. They gonna have to find that money. They gonna have to pinpoint where, especially for a murder for hire, they gonna have to pinpoint some type of money being taken out. OMG. Damn. Do I want to say that out loud? I mean, at this point, the case is there. Like, at this point. Shit. Hold on. Y'all remember, did y'all watch this interview? $1 million worth of game. I don't like people playing their stuff, so I ain't gonna play that shit. But y'all remember watching this interview? If y'all didn't. Y'all, this is the interview where Lil Durk brings $1 million in cash to the interview. That's crazy. That's crazy that they reference this interview around the time these suspected shooters, murderers, right, are texting each other about Durk paying out money. And Durk pops in to $1 million worth of game interview with $1 million in cash. And they're saying one of the shooters was with the group at least at some point, because they got him in a picture posted by Lil Durk, right? I just want to say, Truth Team, this is shocking. It's shocking because for some reason, I feel like somebody's going to blame blogs and bloggers, right? YouTubers for this. But in this situation, all of the so-called social media shit that they're getting is from Lil Durk and his camp. It's not even interviews or anything that they're showing. They're showing this shit directly from their social media. And I feel like it's kind of crazy because you would think of being at this group, right? These rappers and stuff, they don't believe in the blogs and all that, but on social media, but it's heavy on social media. Like, all of this is getting pieced together from their damn shit. This shit is crazy. I just had to say that because, like, you can't blame, the no jumpers and the Vlads of the world, or, the Mickey Truth and, other platforms of the world, because this is y'all shit y'all putting out publicly. Like, that shit crazy. But let's finish this out.
It's a really back in that nigga pussy, they years, man. I worked on the president and I was switching. I ain't stop out. Gave my little brothers like 30 years because he ain't cop out.
Shorty brought $1 million in the trenches, so fuck this.
Nobody ever did that.
No, my mama. No, I'm talking about $1 million worth of game.
We out this bitch.
So basically, that was a clip from 2022, right? They basically documented that whole time, allegedly in Chicago around this time. So I see why this is broken down the way it's broken down in this Illinois case. Like I said, it's still more to come out, but let's just get back into my original reaction, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it at this point. But obviously, it's not that much evidence yet because he hasn't been charged. He's only been mentioned. But all right, so fast forward to 2026. Lil Durk still has not been charged in that case. However, it is being used as overact. Why is that, Mickey? Because the two defendants on that case has both of them, at least one. Let me rephrase it. At least one of them has played out. The one who was on the wire telling on himself and saying that Durk did this and Durk did that, but they used what he said plus what they got in the text message to put it all together. So hence why Durk isn't charged in this case, but they're going to use it because they're going to say, guess what? Those two was part of the bank's gang enterprise. Remember, they can't prove that OTF is a gang. So now they're alleging that it's called Bank Gang Enterprise. Now, did Reddy and them come up with that? Like, who came up with that name? Because that's a crazy gang name. But anyway, that's what they got. So I say all this to say, y'all, hey, I'm a blogger at the end of the day. I get posting the piece of book. Y'all know when it comes to paperwork court case, we gonna get to the real. So the $1 million in that interview allegedly, okay, was for a situation in Chicago, not LA. Two different situations. They losing people because they trying to tie it all into one. Because again, a racketeering case, a RICO case is what they own to. Are we forgetting that aspect? But anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. The pull up on your girl make it truth because I'm back. Turn up for my city, turn me up. I've been turning up for my city. South Carolina, 803 to be exact. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does, and let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Set More. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.